All right. Well, good evening or good morning or good afternoon, whenever you are watching this. My name is Nikki Actipus, and this is my introduction video for this class. So I really, I guess this goes with my something interesting. I really get anxious about making these because feel weird talking about myself. And sharing a little bit of my life with people in general, especially online, uh, where you don't really get to interact other than these videos and also posts, so nothing actually live time. But anyways, other interesting things about me. I'm a little bit an animal enthusiast. I currently have 3 rabbits, 2 guinea pigs, 1 leopard gecko, 1 betta fish, 1 dwarf frog. When I moved house, I lost my snails. They passed away from something happened to them. And I used to have a whole bunch of shrimp, but they also passed on. I also currently have 6 foster cats, 5 babies, and 1 mom. So I'm really big into fostering at least a couple of times a year. Something really weird about me that will probably come up a lot in discussions with people, because I like to make references to particular films. I am a very large Nick Cage enthusiast. I currently have everything available on DVD or Blu-ray. And I also, when I moved into this house, decorated one of my spare bedrooms with Nicolas Cage merch. So there's that. Something a little bit more personal and a little less silly is my father. When he lived in the United States, he was an immigrant. He is from Greece. He moved back to Greece. He has another family there. So I have 2 half siblings. So I am partially first generation American, which is pretty cool in my opinion anyways. And also something I didn't put on here, but you'll see this fun little meme. First off, I love memes. I don't think I would be a millennial if I didn't. And second of all, I really love memes about crabs. It's just a thing. Go with it. My colleagues at work get emails with crab memes all the time from me. So anyways, on to my professional life. I am currently a high school teacher. I'm a second year at Wyandotte High School over in District 500, KCKPS. I teach biology, and I am our zoology expert. So I also teach zoology. And yeah, so that's kind of where my background is. I'll talk about that in a second. Previously in life, I was a whole bunch of different things leading up to this. So I am a scientist by trade. My job prior to this current one was working in a preclinical lab company as a pathology technician. I worked for Conservation Corps before as a crew leader, leading 18 to 25-year-olds. I was a field technician for the Missouri Department of Conservation. I was a research tech studying sea turtles, and the list goes on and on. As far back as my professional career goes and as my personal life goes, I also have a bachelor's of science in biopsychology, mostly focused in animal behavior, with a master's in conservation biology. So my goals, I've got a couple goals going on in life. So currently with my short-term goals, just making it through my second year as a Teach for America teacher. Hopefully applying here soon for a PhD program at KU in evolutionary biology and ecology. And also short-term goal, finishing this program. So this has currently or just recently reached my short-term goals because this is my second to last semester in the master's program here. Woohoo! Super excited about that. And as for my long-term goals, I would like to complete at least 5 years of teaching in my current role at Wyandotte. I absolutely love my school, love my kids, love what I teach. So at least 3 more years after this current year. Also, somewhere down the line, completing my PhD program if I am to get accepted. And then eventually leading into starting a nonprofit. Currently, I have in the works, in the pre-planning stages, to start a secular LGBTQ nonprofit, kind of going off of the other nonprofit that I currently manage, but branching out more for LGBTQ people who have come out of religious trauma and just need a community. So as for this class, kind of hard to think about what I want to learn from this class, from what I can gather from the syllabus and the course description, all of that. And also just, it's been a hectic few weeks with the start of school, so bear with me. So I picked out 4 kind of loose learning goals for me. One is I really want to start to understand the history of how we started building curriculum, not only in the US, but around the world, and just where we're going with our research surrounding how to build curriculums, how to manage those who are learning about curriculums and who are new to creating their own, and also just how district curriculums get going and all of that fun stuff. Secondly, I want to hopefully learn some strategies on how to improve my own curriculum from this class, or use how I'm going to use data to make those improvements. Third, I want to be able to incorporate best methods from whatever curricula standards that we have or historical standards, and how can I combine bits and pieces from here and there to better suit my classroom. And then last, I want to be able to collaborate with my peers here and also learn how to collaborate with my professional learning community back in my district and in my school, and learn how to, work on curriculum, because this is a whole new world to a scientist like me. So I am super looking forward to getting to know folks in this class and getting to learn a little bit more. And yeah, that's what I've got for you all. Have a good evening.